Hey gang, Bison here. This is a quick talk about some Stroup knives that I have, made by Chris Stroup out of North Carolina, veteran-owned company. Please go check them out. As I mentioned in my last couple videos ago when I did a Legacy Blades review, I'm kind of sticking with veteran-owned and operated and smaller knife makers like Legacy Blades, like Stroup Knives, like TM Hunt, who makes the M18, and if I was going to get anything else, it'd probably be from Winkler. I'm steering away from all the other larger companies, even though we know Tops was started by active duty and military veterans. I'm just staying away from the big machines. I want to stick with the companies that put a lot of pride, time, and care into their products, and you can actually speak with them. They're much more accessible than some of the larger machines. So anyway, these are some items from Stroup Knives. These are going to be added to my Get Home bag. The first thing we have here, and this is just a talk, it's not a review. Again, like I said in the Legacy Blades video, I'm not going to needlessly beat on a knife like I've done with some in the past. Batoning and chopping and torture testing for the sake of a video and views. That's disrespectful to the blade and to the creator. Anyway, this is the Stroup Mini. It does come with a tech lock, and some come with belt clips. I put a lanyard on it. This I will have in the top pocket of my Becker Patrol Pack Mark II in a need that I have to get home on foot. I will throw this around my neck, and this will be on my neck in addition to having on my person a Swiss Army knife, a multi-tool, a flashlight, and my Legacy Blades folder. So here's a quick look at the Mini. So this is going to go in the Get Home bag. I'm also going to carry the Stroup Knives rescue tool. Let's try to open this without knocking down the camera. That shows you how good the retention is on their Kydex sheaths. Takes a good yank to get them out. So here's the rescue tool. Nice little pry bar. And you have a nice notch in there to cut some smaller diameter rope, some twine, some parachute cord, some bank line, whatever you need to cut. It is not sharpened around the edges, but it's mainly a rescue tool where you're going to pry and cut a seat belt or some type of a rope with it in this area here. So, Stroup Knife rescue tool going in the bag. I also have, now I love these because if you saw in my couple last videos with Legacy Blades, I did the Crick knife that Jared makes. Stroup Knives makes these. They're called the pry tools. They come in two different sizes. All 1095 high carbon steel. And again, this reminds me of the James Reese tactical flathead from the Terminalist series by Jack Carr. So here's a look at the larger one, and here's a look at the smaller one. You can wrap the handles in this if you want in parachute cord. If you want some more comfort, if you need to do some prying with these guys, or you could use it for some self-defense and you want some nice grip on this. So those are the Stroup Knives pry tools. And the last item on Stroup Knives that I'm going to talk about that's going to go in my Get Home bag is the Stroup GP1. Now, I forgot where I found this one. It wasn't directly from Stroup. I think this was a custom that they made for somebody, or it was available at one of their blade shows or other shows. I don't always see the camouflage sheaths I think it's just kind of cool. It's got a very cool camouflaged handle. And this is a look at the GP1. Very, very nice utility knife. Do some nice cutting with this, chopping with this, splitting woods. It's got a very nice heft to it. And GP1 stands for general purpose. They make a smaller version of this called the GP2, which I also have. And I love the fact that it is so polished and finely done here on the handle that you can't even make out the pins holding it together. On all the custom models, Chris Stroup and his team use the pins, and on the more non-custom models, the regular models that is, they're screwed together with a Torx head. So there we go. There's a look at the Stroup GP2 and some other Stroup items. And these are just some last-minute additions to my Get Home bag. If you guys watched that video, if not, go check it out. It's on the Becker Patrol Pack Mark II in black. And I'm also adding to that, which I didn't show in the last video, a headlamp, and I'm going to throw my stainless steel 24-ounce Grail in there in replace of one of the Nalgene bottles. All right, gang, there we go. Thanks for watching. Bye, and out.